We are going to be performing a PDO thread lift on our patient to lift her cheeks into a more youthful position. PDO, or polydioxanone, is a type of material similar to what is used in subcutaneous sutures. What makes them different for use in thread lifts is the barbs, or grippers cut into them, that allows them to grip onto the skin from underneath and lift it. The procedure starts with preparing the patient. The areas to be treated area mapped out. This ensures good symmetry and use of the best vectors or lifting points. The entry areas are cleaned with surgical cleanser, and a small dot of anesthesia is placed. The small entry hole is created, and the cannula holding the thread is passed under the skin, infusing lidocaine along the way to its intended deployment spot. A quick twist, and the cannula is painlessly removed, leaving the thread behind. The gripping barbs of the thread are engaged, and the lifting magic happens before our eyes. The threads are often deployed in pairs, allowing us to knot the ends together for a more secure hold. The ends of the threads are tucked back under the skin, and the small entry area in the skin heals quickly. Our patient will experience little to no bruising, minimal swelling for up to 48 hours, and may be able to feel some tugging of the threads under her skin as she opens her mouth widely, or if she puts pressure on the area such as sleeping. This is minimal and harmless and will fade over the next 3 weeks. Her threads will slowly fade away over the next 9 to 12 months, but her body will lay down new collagen in the areas where we have placed the threads that will stay with her, providing strength even when the threads are gone. As with many other rejuvenation procedures, repeating the procedure over and over provides better results over time. A thread lift is not a replacement for plastic surgery or a facelift, but can be a good option for someone who is just starting to see the sagging changes in their face or neck. If plastic surgery just is not an option for you, then a thread lift can give some lift back to those needy areas.
That was an interesting video. And guys, we're here with Melissa Taylor, who's going to tell us a little bit more about PDO threads. What is that?
So PDO threads, PDO stands for polydioxanone, and it's a material that they make suture out of.
Cool.
And so they manufacture it, and it comes in 2 forms. One has little barbs, little grippers, and then there's smooth ones. And so the ones with the barbs and the grippers go under the skin and grab the skin and reposition the skin. And so this helps us to make cheeks higher and jowls lifted, and you can put them in the neck, you can put them in the forehead, and you can lift.
It's genius, actually.
Right? No surgery at all. And it's very quick, and there's very little downtime. And
so who could be a candidate for something like this, though?
well, so they don't last terribly long. So the average lifespan of the actual thread is probably close to 12 months. Now, what we know happens is that the body's building collagen and fibrin along those tracks. And you get to keep that forever. That's yours to keep. So hopefully you'll still maintain some lifting and some plumping even long after your thread has disappeared. But I think it's perfect for somebody who has an event, or their child's getting married or something, and they don't have time to go get a lift or a nip or a tuck. I think it's the perfect little procedure to give you that little something something for your reunion or your big event.
Well, but how long would something like this last? Like, does it depend on the person, or?
Oh, it definitely depends on the person. That's why I say the average is about 12 months.
Okay, interesting. But you said the cheeks. Are there any other areas that you can do?
So you can do the jawline, you can do the neck, you can do foreheads. So very good.
I think we need to talk a little bit more. PDO threads,
PDO threads,
guys. Hey, and if you want any more information, you can just give Tri-City Skin and Cancer a call and talk to Melissa Taylor. Guess what? We've got another giveaway.
Oh, very good.